My girlfriend sprays this stuff everywhere. It's some sort of perfumey. It's definitely some sort of perfume stuff, and she sprays it everywhere. And it's like on her thighs and her ass and like around her vagina, and like it's like she sprays everything with it. And it's sort of an antiperspirant.
So wait, you're back with the girl again?
Oh God, I couldn't get away. That's what I thought I was out.
All right, so no, I need to go to that topic, but to wrap up the gold bond thing, Kyle is back with Miss Crazy again.
All right, let's not call her Miss Crazy because she listens to the show.
But
yeah,
hey.
I try. Well, you know she's a Patreon.
Oh, that's right, she's a Patreon. I actually like her. I right before you guys broke up, I was like, she was really growing on me. She went to movie night. Once, I think, and then it might have been a different call where we talked about her skinning a possum, and it seemed like, so when I met her in person, she was very quiet, and I kept trying to get the conversation to go, but she just wasn't feeling it. But when I met her on Skype, I was like, yeah, she's on her way to becoming one of the guys, and then Kyle cut her out, and I even told you like that. I was like starting to like her, but now she's back.
I did my best. I was just trying to cut it off and end it, and she just wouldn't allow it. And her feelings were that she had been she was afraid of screwing up in front of me, and so I hadn't seen the real her, and that she wanted a chance to loosen up and to let loose and to show me the real her that's not like tripping over herself, trying not to fuck up. So I agreed to that. And that's what's going on.
Tell her you don't want that version of her. You want the good version that knows her place and is quiet.
Yes.
In any case,
I fell in love with that version, baby. You can't change on me.
It hardly matters what, on a scale of 1 to 10, like looks wise, she's a 10. And I think that's playing a big role in how she got back into Kyle's heart.
She's really hot. She's very, very attractive. She's got a wonderful body.
And she's pretty. There is no room for improvement physically. Done. End of conversation. So you've heard me talk before. Like I'll say, grab some random Jennifer Lawrence or Scarlett Johansson or whatever. And I'm like, these girls are beautiful, but every college campus has 6 of those. Every high school campus has 2 or 3. Kyle's got one.
I really do she's very, very attractive. I tell her all the time. I'm just like when we have talks like that, I'll be like, look, you're gorgeous. I like walking next to you places. People are all staring and shit. It's great. I love it. They're like, what's he doing with her? What's going on there? It's
big penis.
Yeah. That's what she says. And we'll walk through Home Depot, and as we pass each aisle, some dude is like, ooh, like people are looking and staring. And she's very good looking. She's very attractive, but that wasn't the part I was having an issue with. And she says she's going to try to improve that part. I don't know. I guess we're going to see how that goes. Whatever. She's back home with her parents right now, visiting, doing some early Thanksgiving thing. So. She'll be back in a couple days.
Sweetheart, if you're listening to this, and I call you sweetheart because I don't want to give away your real name, not because we're sweethearts. But, sweetheart, if you're listening to this, you know what Kyle likes? He likes chicks that dig fence posts. So you can come on over. You can help me plant a fence since Kyle won't do it, and you'll forever be his.
Yeah, Woody's been trying to rope me into helping with an enormous fencing project that he's going to have at his new compound over there. I noticed that my girlfriend she doesn't have hers, and she still had her gun. I was like, you can't do that. You can't carry the gun in your purse if you don't have a thing. And she's like, well, I don't have my license here yet, and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, let me just go ahead and fix this situation. And I had been putting it off anyway. I just kept...
so you did the 2 of you at the same time?
No, I just went and got mine so that I'd be legal. She's on her own.
What? Can I ask what she carries? I picture her carrying a pink J-frame.
What does she carry? No, that's what I gave my last girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Proper girl's gun.
Yeah, like a pink Smith & Wesson Featherlight or something.
Yeah, perfect.
With a concealed hammer and everything. I don't know what she fucking carries. Actually, now that I think about it.
We'll have to find that out.
Yeah, she's upstairs asleep.
Not a good time.
I could wake her up.
She's upstairs sleeping. Is
You
she
really want to know?
Is she staying over?
Yeah.
So has she moved in?
No.
Well,
No,
I'm sorry,
she
she's
stays
sleeping
over.
over. That's a thing.
She sleeps over frequently.
How often?
Couple days a week.
That's only a hop, skip, and a jump from her moving in.
That's not unusual behavior anyway.
No, I'm not saying it's unusual behavior. I'm just asking if that's the next step.
She has a toothbrush here. That's about it. You know, there's usually some of her belongings in the wash in one way or another. Like there's some shirts or underwear or something in the washing machine. But she doesn't reside here in any way. But she stays here for a couple days in a row. We hang out and then take a few days off and then again. But right now she got here yesterday or the day before, and we did this Thanksgiving thing, and she'll go back home tomorrow.
Do you live much further from her work than she does? They're both...
I don't know. I don't know where she works. Oh, she doesn't. She quit her last job. She's got a Yeah, she started doing. She had this monogram business beforehand. She's got a monogram machine, and she wanted to switch back to doing that. So she's doing that now. She's doing this monogram thing for herself.
Really?
Doing like an internet business thing and monogramming stuff. So she's doing that.
We should pimp out the URL someday. I'm not sure if that would help her or hurt her. Get her DDoSed. Hey, the people that know Woody now know her. Here come the attacks.
Yeah, it's probably no good. But she where she lives is like, I'm gonna say 30 minutes from me, something like that. That's where she moved to. About half an hour away.
So a monogram machine, is that just a really high-end sewing machine or different?
I don't know.
Huh. I'd like to ask her about it, but I'm not sure she'd answer me. Might be like,
she'd answer. My dad got her. He's like, you don't talk very much. She's like, I'm shy. She is. She's shy at first. You gotta wait till she opens up a little bit, get to know her a little better, and she talks more, and she gets more interesting, and she gets funnier too. She's got a pretty good sense of humor, and I have discovered. And the Thanksgiving dinner was pretty good as well. So
you had a fun day.
I always have a fun day. Like it's like Chiz was saying earlier. He was talking about like my food. I was telling him about like mixing the chocolate and the peanut butter cinnamon toast crunch. He's like, all of your foods always are like the best tasting things ever. And that's kind of how I do everything. Like, all right, if we're gonna go do something, let's try to make it as good as it possibly can be. And I try to do that with everything in life. Like every day, I try to have as much fun as I possibly can while getting as many of my responsibilities taken care of at the same time. It's sort of a yin yang of responsibility and wild fun.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
That's right, fat boy.